really. Aside from death care kind of being a little hard to deal with, but, you know, it happens. Nothing we can really do about that. So we're just going to continue to expand, really, because we need more space to fit in more people. You know, which would make sense. I mean, not really a big revelation there, I think. But anyway, so let's do that. We'll fill this in with residential there and commercial here, and I'm sure they'll be perfectly fine with that, or at least I hope. And if they're not fine with it, then they get to talk to old lefty and righty right over here. But yeah, anyway, death care is becoming a bit problematic, I guess. You know, even though I have crematoriums everywhere, I guess, you know, the traffic is so bad all throughout here that they can't really get to these places that they need to get to. But, I mean, I don't know how to fix that, you know, like, what do you want me to do? And I did see something on one of the loading screens that said that you can provide services to your industry and they will produce less pollution because they'll upgrade. Not entirely sure what kind of services you can really provide, but you know, I think, yeah, like, I don't even know, you know? I'm not even really sure how you would do that. Like, how you would give them services, you know? Like, what services? I have no idea. But, god damn it. See, now buildings are starting to go abandoned because of this whole death care thing, and that is where it actually becomes problematic. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Destroyed a tree. God rest my soul. You know, I don't understand why it's happening, though. Because, I mean, other than the traffic, of course, but, you know, yeah, like, it should still be fine anyway. Like, I don't think it's that problematic, is it? And even if it is, you know, just, like, suck it up a little bit. I mean, like, you can always keep a dead body in the freezer. You don't have to, you know, complain so much about it, you know? There are easy solutions to these problems that are being presented, and yet nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to take the easy way out. No, everything has to be real complicated. I apologize if I'm sniffling a lot throughout this throughout the video. I don't have allergies, really. It's just sometimes mucus, like, builds up in the back of my throat or something, and it's really weird. Like, it doesn't feel good. And so I try and sniffle to try and get it out of there, but it doesn't really work sometimes. Maybe a little too much information, but just wanted to let you guys know, because I don't like sniffling into the microphone, because it's not cool. It's pretty disgusting, actually. So I just wanted to pose that as a warning in case I do, you know. All right. So, I mean, at this point, we're reaching the area here where the railroad track kind of cuts us off. And, I mean, we can easily just go over the railroad track, or even build a road that intersects with the railroad track, you know, but I kind of want to build up to it, you know, and I also don't know if that's the way I want to expand yet, like if that's the direction I want to go, because I might want to go this way, like use this plot of land over here, or this plot of land over here, you know. I don't know. It's definitely some major question marks at the moment in terms of what I want to do. But I don't know. I'll try and figure it out. What is this? Got these random formations and whatnot. But I'll try and figure it out. I don't really know. I mean, part of me wants to expand this way and kind of fill this out. But I don't know if it would look the greatest. This river kind of doesn't do us any favors either. I mean, realistically, we could extend this road out. Like, go this way. Like, this doesn't have to all be campus, I guess, and this would make it easier for us to branch out across this river, but I don't really know, you know? I mean, there we go, I built it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it now. Is that a bus? It is a bus, I think. I mean, that shouldn't mess with the bus line anyway, but whatever. I mean, I don't really know what I even want to zone over here. Because, you can do that, I guess. And then, you see, like, why are you coming over here? Okay, is there a bus stop over here? No, there isn't. Just turn right. I don't understand why they're doing that. Goddamn morons. Anyway, I mean, we'll reserve the rest of this space for the campus, but over here, we're gonna do something. And we're gonna expand the university district over here to cover it. There you go. Might as well just cover the rest of this island, because that's how it's gonna be. Okay. And then, yeah, I don't really know what I wanna... I mean, I guess more residential, maybe? I mean, obviously we'll throw in some commercial there to kind of have it fit in a bit better. But then over here, put in some high density residential. I think, you know, I mean, we don't have a whole lot of high density residential in the university district. I think having it over here would not be problematic at all. And also, we got a bunch of low-income college students living nearby. Some of them are going to end up living off campus soon enough. This is your place. Here you go. Bunch of cheap apartments over here. Some of them, anyway. All right, well, this will fill in due time. I think. I'm hoping. I mean, I zoned the rest of this way down here. It's taking its sweet time to do it, though. You know, at this point, I'm going to have to anyway. I'll throw in a bus line, or a bus stop. There you go. Added a bus stop. So now the buses actually have a reason to come over here. But what I was thinking is that we'll take this road, probably build a bridge, and then we can start zoning over here. I don't know. I mean, building beaches on a riverfront doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, actually. So we might just... I don't know. There are still parks and whatnot that kind of fit with the waterfront theme that aren't beaches. So I'll think about it. You know, I'll decide how I want to approach it in the future, but I don't know. Throw in a little high-density commercial. You know, some places where college students definitely cannot afford to shop, but these people can. I mean, just as long as it kind of segregates the campus from the rest of the town to some extent. And it looks like the death care issue mostly has been taken care of. I guess when it's game day, or like around that time and traffic starts to build up, then it becomes problematic, but I don't know. I mean, hopefully that's it, you know, and it's not something a little more systemic than that, but you guys taken care of over here? You are not when it comes to this. So there you go. And I'll build a high school right next to it too. Just so your kiddies can go to school and then they can head over to the University of Rockdale right here. Let's see, and let's make sure city services are provided over here too. I mean, we probably just need a small police station. I think we don't really need a whole lot of anything else. I think we're good in that department, actually. And then over here, yeah, I know you guys need, what, workers? I mean, even though we have plenty of educated people in this city. You know what? I mean, you guys can figure it out. I'm not your mom, okay? You guys can solve your own problems. Oh, a clinic too would probably be pretty nice. There we go. And a crematorium too on top of that. There you go. Have at it. That's kind of the problem with expanding in a linear way, is that you end up having these issues with getting your city services to the places that they need to be. Like, you run into the issue where, you know, you have to put these in constantly because they don't cover things in a linear way, they cover things in a circular way, you know. So it, like, you know, it creates problems in that way, but we're not looking to do that too much, you know, it's just a little bit. So hopefully it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know. You know what we could do, actually, is put in like a waterfront national park here. We lost 19 students and we lost 20 in campus attractiveness. We are still a prestigious university, so I don't really care. Keep up the good work. Do a discovery. There you go. I could also probably increase funding here. Not that we really need to, but I could probably do that. Could also probably enact some policies that would do that. Not going to enact those because I would lose out on a bunch of money. But where's here? I want the subsidized youth one. It's going to cost us a shit ton of money, but our sports teams will be absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Okay, maybe we should turn it off. It's, I mean, you need to be making a lot of money in order to do that. We do not have that kind of money. But I don't know if I finished explaining what I was talking about, but I think maybe having like a waterfront national park here and kind of, quote unquote, having it be the universities, you know, even though it wouldn't really be in the context of the game. In the context of the city, it would be the university's national park, you know, but it would be like a separate entity. I don't know. Could be interesting. The only issue really is that we have a sports stadium right here, so it would kind of almost be counterintuitive, but I don't know. It's an interesting thought, I think. You know what? I mean, I think we should give it a shot. I don't really see why not. So what we could do, let's go in here. City Park. No, we want it to be... Well, you know what? It could be a city park. It doesn't have to be anything too fantastic. I mean, as long as we can, like... Yeah, here we go. We even have piers in here. There we go. Okay. So we'll do... first of all, let's knock this back a little bit. And then we'll build the park main gate. Right here. And then I'll take the district. Where's the park district? It's right here. Okay. Wow, that is so much bigger than it needed to be. Okay. Oh no. I'm just trying to fix this because I messed it up. Oh, that is the gate right there. I didn't realize. Okay. There you go. Okay, cool. All right. Took a little bit longer than I hoped for, but we figured it out. I think, and we can kind of take up all of this land. We'll kind of take up the rest of this land over here too. You know, why not? And we'll obviously give it a different name, but I think this is pretty good, actually. So let's rename it. We're gonna call it the Rockdale Riverfront Park. Hell yeah, dude. utilize that creative brain that you have. There you go. Policies. Cycle garbage. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so well, first of all, we have to design the path. Kind of figure out how we want to do that. Let's do this. Let's have it run right along the river. Like that. That's actually pretty solid. And then we can... I mean, like, it doesn't have to be completely segregated from the city. Like, it is a city park, that's the point. Like, we'll build a plaza there. And, you know, with a cafe right next to it. And restrooms, too, because people need to go to the bathroom. We'll put in an info booth right here. Put in a giant chessboard over here. Park Pier 1. Let's do that. And have the second one go right there. We'll have another one right there, too. Ooh. And then, if we take this shit right here, can build this out a little bit, like right here, maybe? Smack that gazebo up in here so people can, like, get married and shit. If they want, like, right? Whatever, that's fine. We can have two parallel gazebos. Doesn't defeat the purpose. And then... Gotta open this back up. Climbing frame. Oh, it's like a little playground. Sure. That in there. Trampoline park. Dude, I mean, sure. Oh, there are already benches. They're out here. Okay. If there wasn't, I would have thrown them in, but I mean, I don't really know what else to put in here, you know? It's kind of just like here. Food stall. Yeah, I mean, it's really small, actually. All right, well, I mean, I guess it's not meant to be like this big thing, but can we hook this up to this one? I wonder if we can. We totally can. There we go. So the students can walk over to the park, can act like it's part of the university. Let's see. I want to do something with this space, but I mean, the baseball park is right there. Somebody could get conked in the head. Would not be good. But at the same time, like, I mean, I don't know. I want to designate it as just like a big giant space for people to walk around in, but you can't really do that. It's like... See, and these have to be placed roadside, which really sucks, because I would love to place these out here. And Park Anarchy used to let me do that, but can't have any mods installed. I mean, could have a restaurant pier. Sure, there you go. Oh, it has to be hooked up to a road. Can't you people just walk? I mean, like, I'll hook up the path, but, like, do you really need an actual road? Space already occupied. Well, then I don't know what you want from me, okay? Oh, you want like an act. Okay, well, fuck this. I'm not dealing with that. I mean, see, I would almost say that I'm just fine with how this looks right now, but you know, like, I don't know. I don't really know what else to throw in. I mean, I wish I didn't have to place everything roadside, because I would make things easier, actually, but can't really do that. I mean, I guess one thing I can do is, this is a main gate. Yeah, I want a side gate. Yes, I know it's not in the park area. Okay, just hang on a second. There. Okay, now we can build it. Just wanted to put it in right there. I could do this. There we go. I'm gonna de-zone this over here so nothing gets built. There we go. Beautiful. All right. I mean, this is all you need, really. You don't really need anything else. Like, it's fine. You know what? I'm going to leave it the way it is. And I'm just going to assume that people will use this park for those reasons. For, like, for the purpose of running around in the fields and whatnot. Okay, I'm not doing anything else. I mean, it doesn't really have to level up either. It's just a park, you know. The amount of visitors is building up, though. Whatever. Hey, we put it in. That's all that matters. Alrighty, what time is it? How long have we been going for? So we spent probably more time on that park than I thought we did. Yeah, we've almost been going for 30 minutes. How the hell did that even happen? Alright. Well, we'll call it an episode here. I'm glad we did that, though. And the nice thing is that we can get rid of this path if we want to and replace it with the university path and then continue to expand out and still have the park right here if we want to. So it's, you know, it's open to my discretion, and for that I'm happy. But anyway, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of City Skylines, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. Let me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I will talk to you later.